For the last 15 years, we have seen many different phones and accessories for them. Big companies always try to develop phones which will be more powerful, creative, compact, and cost less for users. But sometimes these phones become very weird, and today we will show you 10 most weird-looking phones ever made. Motorola V70. 15 years back, when this phone was launched for about $400 with facilities like GPRS support and 360-degree rotatable keypad, people thought it'd be an innovative design. But as you might have guessed, that design didn't last long. Instead, registered its name as one of the most weirdly designed phones in history. Nokia 7600. This strange-looking phone was surprisingly aimed at the fashion market. It had unique teardrop shape, and a variety of interchangeable covers were available. The number keys were located around the screen. The VGA camera was of good quality for its time, but poor by modern standards. This fashionable design wasn't without its flaws. Those keys made the typing and dialing quite awkward. The design wasn't only a big failure, but also most weird of all time. Nokia N-Gage. Nokia again with another poorly designed phone targeted to gamers, and lured them away from the Game Boy Advance by including mobile phone functionality in a handheld console. However, N-Gage was an instant failure, partly because the buttons designed for a phone were not well suited for gaming. Neither it had proper design to be used as a phone, hence making it one of the most weirdly designed phones ever. Samsung Serene. Samsung Serene with circular keyboard was produced as a joint venture between Samsung Electronic, Bang & Olufsen, a company popular for its luxury products. Although it wasn't exactly a bad-looking phone, but this $1,275 product sure is quite weird looking to be used as a phone. Nokia 7280. The last entry from the former heavyweight mobile manufacturer Nokia. As part of Nokia's fashion phone line, it has black, white, and red styling, and a screen that fades to a mirror when inactive. Although the design was able to generate hype in the fashion world, but today can be considered one of the most strange-looking phones ever made. BlackBerry Passport. BlackBerry Passport was an attempt to serve new wine in old bottle. It is primarily made for people looking to buy old-school BlackBerry phone with latest hardware specifications. BlackBerry successfully pulled off that challenge with this unique phone. However, it is the most weird-looking smartphone today available in the market. Samsung Juke. As the name suggests, the phone was targeted to music lovers. It has storage support for a wide range of music formats and 2 GB storage for music. But the most interesting part of it has to be the design, which is both unique and weird. It has the functionality to rotate the display, which exposes the keypad. For its time, it was a genuine attempt to satisfy the needs of music lovers, but failed hard design-wise. Mono Runcible. The premise is to develop a smartphone that resembles centuries-old pocket watches. This circular-shaped phone has a display in front, a camera on the back, and other necessary features for today's consumers. The smartphone sure does look unique and beautiful, but can also be considered one of the wackiest phones of all time. Haier P7 Pen Phone. Is there anybody who wants a phone that has the capabilities of writing on paper? There you have it, the Haier Pen Phone. This pen is a little bit different than others because it can be used to make calls, send texts, and do anything that a standard cell phone does. P7 Pen Phone may not be the most successful phone ever made, but surely is one of the most peculiar ones. The Golden Buddha Phone. This wacky phone is one of the most expensive phones developed in China. It sports a piece of real jade, pearl powder lacquer, and a 24-karat gold plating that makes it the most expensive cell phone in China, at $1,750. Though we're still unsure who would want that amount of money for this weird product. This holy phone wins the race of being the most unique, weirdest, and perhaps the most useless phone ever made. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit thumbs up if you want to own one of these phones. Watch more. Bye.